When I was one, I ate a bun going over the sea. I jumped aboard the pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 2, I buckled my shoe, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with 1, 2, 3. When I was 3, I climbed a tree, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 4, I shut the door, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with 1, 2, 3. When I was 5, I took a dive, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with 1, 2, 3. When I was 6, I found some sticks, going over the sea. I jumped aboard the pirate ship, and the pirate said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with the 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope you remember that song, and I hope you remember why we sing it. And the reason we sing it is because we find and we try to think of rhyming words like, 1 and bun, 2 and shoe, 3 and tree, 4 and door, 5 and 6, and 6 with the sticks. And 5, we usually take a dive, or we could have a hive. Right, so those are all the words that we usually use, and that we try and think of different rhyming words. All right. So now, this morning, I have made a book for you, and it's a very special book. It's called a concertina book. And in that book, I've got a lot of rhyming words. And I want you to listen for the rhyming words. And then I also want you to listen to the sounds in the words, because you've used quite a lot of sounds now, and you've learned quite a lot of sounds now. And so with those sounds, you should be able to now start putting words together. All right, but before I carry on, I think I need to just show you my book. Goodness me, seems to be. Okay, here's my book, okay? And my book is called My Cat Pat. Pat is his name of the cat, and it's short for Patrick, because he's a boy. If he was a girl, it could be short for Patricia. So if it's a girl and we say Pat, sometimes the name's Patricia. If it's a boy and we say Pat, sometimes it's Patrick. Now, I told you my book was called a concertina book. This is a concertina, okay? And it's a musical instrument. And if you see over here, it's all kind of squashed together. And when the instrument is played, it is pulled out. So there it is, and you can see it over there is what I want you to look at, okay? How it's folded. Right. And then here, you can see the man's hands as he pulls it open, and he lets in some air, and then he pushes the air out, and we get the sounds. So that's how you play the concertina. And that is why I think they've called this book and books like these concertina books. I just want to open it a little bit for you, because you can see I can pull it out and I can pull it in. Okay, so it hasn't got ordinary pages, and that's why it's called a concertina book. Right. Now, I told you the story was called My Cat Pat. Now, straight away, you can hear cat and pat rhyming. Now, if you look here, this has got a big pa, okay, because it's saying Pat's name. But if it had a small pa, we have got a word called pat. And what do we do with our pets? We love to pat them, okay? Yeah, so it's a lovely little touch. Can also mean pat. Right, let's see what happens to my cat Pat. My cat Pat has a nose that is very flat. I'm sure if you feel your nose, it's not flat. Okay, and there's my cat Pat with a very flat nose. Okay. My cat Pat sat on my zigzag mat. Okay, so there's the mat, and Pat sat on the mat. Now you're hearing lots of rhyming words, lovely rhyming words. Cat, flat, mat, sat. My cat Pat loves my new green hat. My cat Pat found a rat under my new green hat. Okay, so there's hat and rat. That will also rhyme. And what did Pat do? He found a rat where? Under the hat. Pat, oh no, Pat. He ate the rats under my green hat. Now my cat's flat-nosed Pat is rather fat. Okay, so he found the rat and he ate it right under the hat. And there's my cat. He's got very fat. Why has he got very fat? Because he ate the rat that was under the hat. Look, here is my cat. Oh no, he is wearing my new green hat. Pat is still on my zigzag mat. That is where he has decided to be. Look where he is. So he decided to sit on the mat. Okay, so it's just really a funny story, okay? And it's a funny story to try and get you to listen to the sounds and to hear them. Okay, so the first one we started off with Pat. Now, you know the sounds in those stories, okay? In those words, in those letters. Right, so let's go back. Pa, a, t. Okay, those letters together, listen again if I say pa, a, t. You can hear it is saying pet. Right, now we're going to look at this one, okay? And we're going to hear the f and the l together. So it's going to say f, at, and it'll say flat. The f and the l together say f, at, flat. So there's his flat nose. What did he do? He sat. He sat. Sat. You can hear sat very nicely there. Where did he sit? On my mat. On my mat. Okay. Here you could get a little bit stuck because we haven't done this sound yet. It's a ha. Okay. Ha, at. Okay, he liked my green hat. He liked my green hat. But unfortunately, under my hat was we also haven't done this side, rat. A rat. Hat, cat, rat. They're all rhyming beautifully. Sat, mat, pat. They all can rhyme. Here we've got pat again. Okay, so pat, pat. And remember, it also means to stroke. Now you can do this one easily because we've done this sound. At. Oh, he got so fat because he ate the rat. He ate the rat. Now my cat is very fat. Okay, now we should be able to see all the words. Okay, because he's got the hat and it's on Pat. And who is Pat? He's my cat. Okay, what's the place he likes to sit on? He sat on my zigzag mat. Okay, so I'm sure now you can hear not only the rhyming words, whoops, sorry about that, not only the rhyming words, but you can also hear the sounds of the different letters. And that's why we learn those sounds. And that's why they seem so important. Because like I've said to you before, they're going to make up words. And now you can hear all the words. Right. I'm going to say goodbye to you now. And I will see you tomorrow.